they could have had it done on.
All right, we are live.
Oh, geez, are we?
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Better shut this one inside.
They do, there's places collapsed there in one of these, I heard that today.
Well,
Okay, 6 o'clock, we ready to
I wasn't.
pledge?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Yep. Call the meeting to order and approval of the minutes from November 18th, 2024.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Approval of November 2024 expenses.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Public comment on the agenda items. No correspondence or old business. Thank you. New business, motion to approve or deny the proposed 2025 budget.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Donated use request, motion to approve or deny Trails of 5 Points Homeowners Association at the Senior Center, 1/13/25 at 7:30 p.m.
Make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve or deny Trails of 5 Points Homeowners Association at the Senior Center, February 10th, 2025 at 7:30 p.m.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second
All in favor?
Aye.
it. Aye.
Aye. Ill. Land development, motion to approve or deny Saddlewood Phase 1 and 2A Saddlewood Drive, amended land development plans, RMD parcel number 40-016-072.0-100.00.
Yep. So we have two Saddlewood plans here, phase 2A and phase 1. In Saddlewood phase 2A, the plan proposes to relocate unit 40 to phase 1, update the property zoning district, update the setback requirements, and remove the project setbacks from the zoning hearing board variance. So we now have a gazebo in phase 2. There used to be a house being proposed there, and now we're going to move that to phase 1. And that plan proposes a new improvement that includes a relocation of unit 40 and updating the zoning district. So we're just going to squeeze that house in there, number 40, the third one over. Take it from phase 2A and move it to phase 1.
Sewer authority, water authority, where yeah.
Yes.
Because there probably wasn't a connection there for that lot, I'm assuming, but.
Great. So when they get their zoning permit for that new home, they'll have to have their permit in hand before they issue the zoning permit. We received this plan on September 26th in front of the Planning Commission. November 12th, they recommend approval. Went in front of the Erie County Planning on November 18th. They also recommended approval.
All right, we got a motion.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve or deny New Realty LP, 8670 Peach Street, amended land development plan, CC parcel number 40-016-072.0-038.01. Tammy?
Yeah, so this is on new motors. Phase 3 amended land development plan. And they're proposing to add a 35,600 square foot impervious parking spaces, 147 new parking spaces. And are also proposing to remove the existing southern stormwater pond and enlarge the enlarged the existing northern stormwater pond. And they also relocated the existing unnamed tributary to Walnut Creek. So they got all their permits to do that, and moving forward, as well as Matt did an inspection on them. We did receive this plan on October 30th. The Planning Commission did recommend approval on December 11th, 2023. It did go in front of Erie County Planning on December 14th, 2023, and it's now here before you for your approval.
Motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve or deny New Realty LP 8670 Peach Street, stormwater management bond reduction, $12,000. CC parcel number 40-016-072.0-038.01. What that meant?
Sure. So last Monday, I did an inspection of the pond. This is in regards to the land development plan. They made the improvements prior to getting land development approval, which is allowable to try to avoid the bonding. Originally, it was going to be bonded for $120,000. So they did the stormwater improvements. This is what it looks like right now. We're still waiting on grass to grow. The outlet structure needs some revision, and there's some revisions that need to be done to the pond berm to get the elevation higher. So with that, I would say that we need $12,000 in bond to do that. They currently have a bond with us for $48,389.44 for the previous pond, which is no longer on the plan. That was removed by making this plan. So with that, we've reduced that bond to $12,000, and that's what's before you tonight. And any questions? If I explain that well, I can answer any questions if you have.
Good for me. Any questions? Do I have a motion to approve?
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Motion to approve or deny steam fitters local union 449 at 8150 Hawthorne Drive, stormwater management bond release, $6,587. IP parcel number 40-017-073.0-019.16.
So with this one, we're going through some of our past bonds that we still have on file. The next one's the same case, but we've had this bond for quite a few years now, and the stormwater pond is actually being inspected by the third-party inspections for the final fit-out, and is deemed to be working properly. So with that in mind, I'd recommend release of this. It was a retainage bond. It was originally $66,000, and we were holding this as a retainer until they fixed some minor issues, and it appears those have been fixed. The pond's working. We have documentation saying that it is.
Okay, motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion to approve or deny Penelec Erie South, 69950 Old French Road, stormwater management bond release, $51,372.61. MERV parcel number 40-012-027.0-002.00.
Again, this is one that's been on the books for a long time. It's already functioning. It's been inspected by third-party engineers as part of the maintenance program. So with that, I'd recommend release of the bond.
Do I have a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Solicitor Wachter,
Nothing actionable this evening.
thank you. Engineer Jonas,
I have nothing else for tonight.
thank you. Supervisors, Mark,
We fared the storm really well. Everything's cleaned up, burned off for the most part. So we'll still keep getting some snow, so we'll stay after it. Guys are working 4 to noon shift and 7 to 3 shift. Works out really well for us, and been staying ahead of it. Lakeview landfill is gonna help out City of Erie on Sunday. Typically they're closed, but they're gonna be running them probably 4, maybe 5 tractor trailers of garbage to try to get their place emptied out so they can get ready for the snows to melt and the big garbage push down at the city. Talked to Manager Craig Halen today on that a little bit. They've got everything cleared with DEP. DEP's fine with it. So a few trucks running Sunday, but that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Tony?
Oh, we had a pretty good start to the snow plowing season. We had a couple of minor mechanical issues, but nothing crazy. Everything's been pretty well taken care of at this point. Just, that's about it this time of year. We just keep things moving and keep them together and keep the roads clean. I tell you, I was down in the city helping my sister-in-law just real quick with their roads. You know, state roads, even 12th Street, 26th Street, just pothole after pothole of frozen ice. Our guys really do a good job. We got a couple calls today to thank our guys for the great job they do, and it's always good to hear somebody thank you instead of the other way. Thanks for coming.
Thanks. Yeah, and as far as the city, they got a tough time anyway. A lot of cars parked in the streets, and that was a record snowfall for the amount of time, according to our news media. So they're still cleaning and it's fighting. So thank you all for coming. Public input. Jim.
And I don't know if anybody could answer it without maybe looking into it, but they turned 65 here last month, and I've been trying to get insurance and stuff, and I was just wondering, when the employees of the township retire and they're not 65, do we continue to pay their health insurance, or do they have to pick up their own, that lease, or?
They have to pick up their own.
They do? Because
Yeah.
it's just, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, we've looked in, there's a few townships that have covered employees. This is going back a few years and they've done away with it. Yeah, the cost is pretty high, you know, to continue to cover them, but we've kind of talked about it a little bit, you know, to offer that, you know, incentive or that perk, you know, but it just doesn't sound like it's going to happen. It is expensive.
I'm just wondering, because it's just a nightmare, I'm like, well, these guys have never had to do it. I hope they plan before they retire, because it's complicated.
There should be help for you though, to help steer you. I know there is somewhere. Bless you.
Just wanted to tell you guys, tell the guys they're doing a great job plowing the road.
Yes.
Suck out there. I don't care if you're in a big truck or not, if it's snowing, you can't see. And our roads, yeah, they're really nice. I haven't been in here, but I was on Peach Street in Town Hall Saturday, and it was like driving in a cow pasture, but you only can plow the road so much. And,
Yeah, anything between Route 20 and the lake is
I heard it's
pretty much impossible.
I mean, I have a reason to go in there, but I'm not going, give
No.
it time. Not life-threatening stuff.
All right, thank you. Anything else? With that, motion to adjourn. The next meeting is Monday, December 16th, 2024, 4:30 p.m.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second it.